Dear students, the very first thing I'm going to tell you is engineering is very easy. Please don't take it seriously to that extent which is being told to you. It's very simple, and we are going to discuss everything in that simpler manner. You will understand the concepts, and that's the application. Engineering is an application, and I tell you, please believe me, engineering is extremely easy. Engineering is extremely easy. Please do not worry about anything. Follow this series. I am going to discuss different concepts of engineering from applied mechanics, strength of material, and later on. And we will discuss various things with various illustrations on the ground. I will not speak theoretically, I will take practically on the ground. I will talk practically on the ground because I am an engineer and I want you to be an engineer. Think like an engineer, work like an engineer. And one important thing, engineer doesn't complain about the problems, he solves the problems. Another thing, he has got a vision to understand everything from the practical point of view and not from the theoretical point of view. Remember, if you do not understand the practical application, then there is no point in learning engineering. Any subject, any concept, everything, you have to ask where it is applied on the ground, how it works on the ground, not theoretically. You will get the answer for everything. And you will be true engineers afterwards. Please remember, engineer works on the ground. He doesn't work in the book or concepts or mathematics. Understood? Therefore, engineering is very simple. I can tell you one small example. People teach beam has got tension at the bottom and compression on the top. And they tell number of times. Remember there is tension at the bottom. Not required. Simple engineering. See how I am telling you. Look at this. Just fingers locking them like this. Right? And this and these are the supports, and I am just bending it down. Look at this. Look at this. You will feel the tension. You don't have to remember where is the tension in the beam. Just do it. This is engineering. As simple as that. In cantilevers, there is a tension on the top of the beam. Remember, in case of beams, it is at the bottom. In case of cantilever, it is on the top. Come on, how is that? Simple. Take a finger like this. This is a load. This is a cantilever. Just press it. Where do you feel the tension? On the top. Simple. So, cantilever, tension on the top. Simple. Beam, tension at the bottom. This is engineering, my dear students. So, we will be studying all the subject like this. Things will be very easy. You will have clear application and understanding about the subject in applied mechanics and other subjects in engineering. Number of people say there is no theory in on the ground, and theoretical people say there is lot of requirement of theory. So there is a gap. Basically, there exists theory behind every application on the ground. Only the people, those who are working on the ground, are not aware about the theory. And the true engineer understands the theory, understands the ground, and understands how theory is applied to the ground. What is happening nowadays? The engineering students are not understanding the application. They are understanding from the theoretical point of view, and they say that theory is not used on the ground. It's not like that. Very small part of theory always exists on the ground. Try to understand this aspect. Once you understand, then you will be in a position to apply whatever you have studied on the ground. Okay, as I have told you, the tension at the bottom in case of beams and in case of cantilever it is on the top. This is the theory and this is an application. So it happens like this. Take an example, front pair and rear pair of the car. These are the tires. There is a chassis in between, and that goes in bending. It happens. This is the truth. This is an application. So you have to understand various things, and this is a vision. Engineering is a vision to understand what is happening on the ground from the practical point of view. I hope you will have the clear idea of it. after some time, and this is going to be the big enjoyment for you to study engineering from this series, because we are going to be engineers from that point of view. Okay, so let us join, enjoy. You will have a very nice time. You will study everything very easily with a practical application and concepts. Lot of derivations that are told or taught by number of people on the ground. I am going to discuss concept and applications in our series. Of course, some mathematics is going to be there, but that will be merely for requirement purpose and not from the mathematical point of view. Okay, let's see now. We will have a good time. Thank you. We will continue with the series now.